Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I don't usually cover the news, but Russia's trying to invade Ukraine. And the only thing that I have a question on is, here's a map here. You can see Ukraine with Russia on the border. The thing I want to ask the cards is, what is Putin thinking? What's going on? What's behind Putin's actions for invading Ukraine? So he's definitely looking for to get the territory. And look at how fearful the people are. They're back there afraid. He wants the knight. Whoa, what is she holding? She's holding energy in her hand. Why? Why is she holding energy in her hand? He's got energy. He's got light in his hand. She's got light in her hand. Why? Oh, shit. He wants control over the people. No. He wants certain people gone. He wants certain people gone, so they have to go into hiding. This is not good. The people are literally going to be fighting for their life. And look at the big buildings there. So, okay, so he only wants certain people. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only. Why does he only want certain people? Because he loves... Look at this. She's hiding. She's hiding. He only loves people that are loyal to him. This is a loyal couple. If you're not loyal to him, you're gone. He wants loyalty, and that throws people into hiding. People are going to have to go into hiding. It's causing a lot of confusion in the world. Look at this. Like, people are like, I don't know if I should be loyal, and there's a snake and a dragon in here. I mean, they don't know if they should be loyal. So there's the people don't know what to do. They're talking amongst each other like, what do we do? And there's rats, people ratting on people. It's not fair. It's not a culture that's fair. It's driven off of money. And people will rat on each other. They will tattle on each other, which is what they could be doing. Ratting. They want to get tattlers. So, holy shit. It's almost like her mind has been possessed. Look at her. There's nothing there. Her mind is gone. She literally will commit whatever the leader says. She'll just do it. She doesn't have her own mind. Ah! Power, money, and a close group of people that rule the power. Power and money. That's it. That's what it's about. Power, loyalty. When people are loyal to you, you feel like you have power, and that's what he's creating. If you're not loyal, well, look what Putin did to that guy that tried to run against him. He poisoned him, tried to kill him, and now he's in prison. So so that's not free. Kill your opponents. That's not freedom. This is for entertainment purposes only. Did I say that? This is all about power and money, and only wanting certain types of loyal people and turning people to where they'll snitch and rat on each other with horrible consequences. What do we have to know about this with Ukraine? What do we have to know about this ultimately? This gives me hope. We have the ability to come together. People have to come together for the world. Come together for the world. People of the world have to unite together. Yeah, the shadow people. The people who want to control this, in both these, it's the moon, and the moon can be deception. But this is people coming together because there's going to be a lot of evil. This is shadow. There's going to be a lot of evilness in this. God, that even looks like Russia saying, come in. What do they want? Why are they opening the door? Because this doesn't look like they're overtaking somebody. They're offering something to someone. What is this? Why are they making an offer to somebody else? Russia's making an offer to somebody else? Yeah, here's an offer. They're making an offer. Here's an offer, and it looks good. Why would it be good? It's going to rise up. Oh, shit. It looks good, but it's not. It looks good on the surface. He might be making a shitload of promises. No way is he going to keep them. Be aware of false promises. And then the cult. There's a cult. And they will literally do somebody in who isn't in the cult. Let me just think about this, because where is there a cult forming? Is this because Putin is the leader? He's already got his loyal followers. So who's the cult? They don't see it. Who doesn't see it? Who doesn't see it? Somebody that thinks things are not fair is forming a cult. Somebody thinks things are not fair, so they're forming a cult and people can't see it. Is that here? Is that in the United States? Somebody's praying. Literally praying. Holy shit. People are praying, and it's breaking down a structure where a cult is going to take over, and the people don't see it. Is Russia taking over the United States? Five of Cups, depression, sadness. King of Cups. That's a leader sitting in a chair. Remember, the offer was going to look good, but it was evil. And people thought, oh, this is a good leader. The angel's got white wings. People are thinking, oh, look how good this is. And they don't see it until it could be too late. Why would Russia want, why would Putin want this country? Why? to destroy it. So are you freaking kidding me? His ultimate goal in all of this is to destroy our country? Are you kidding me? And he's forming a cult over here? And the cult doesn't know it? The people don't know it till it's too late? And they have to start praying? Why would he do this? Why would he do this? He wants to be alone in the world. Holy shit. For entertainment purposes only, he wants to take over the world. Masquerade. What's a masquerade? Where you don't know. They're masked. You don't know what's happening. The people don't know. It's a masquerade. Which that totally agrees. He's making it look really good. Hey, we'll have a secret agreement here. It's going to be really good. He forms a cult. The cult does what he wants. And then he destroys the country. For entertainment purposes only. Bride in a cage. He puts the country in a cage. Holy shit. If this is for entertainment purposes only. What do we do? Is there anything that can be done? Is there anything that can be done? Come together. People need to come together. They need to all get along. People need to love each other and get along. This isn't about us fighting each other. We've got an evil, well, ask the dragons for help too. We have an evil person who potentially is starting with Ukraine, but coming to here to form a cult. And what will cults do? They'll do what he wants. Because he deceived them into thinking that he's the good guy and he's going to make them powerful. And then he's going to do a flop on them. Jesus. Hangman, we got to change the way we're doing things. We got to totally change the way we're doing things. Instead of doing it this way, we have to do it this way. We have to come together. We have to love each other. Start loving each other. No more anger. If you are angry at another American, you're in a cult. You cannot be angry. We have to get along if we're going to save the country, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. We're rocking. We're tilty. We're on rough waters. And here he is wanting to take over the world, and he's already got a good grip on it. He's already got a good grip on it. He thinks he's going to do it and succeed, and we're deceived. This is the moon. We're deceived. We're completely deceptive. We better learn. It's just in the beginning phases over here, but the signs are coming. Do we have people inside this country already agreeing with this evil person to let him take over our country? Do we have people over here agreeing to that? Oh, shit! And they're lizards. And they want power. The lion. And they want to be the king. Holy shit. And the moon is that they're hidden. I mean, your average person, if they do it by forming cults, you can make a cult do anything. But remember that promise that, he might control the people over here, but he's going to wipe them out once he has power over here. This person is a fool. This person who he's convinced that he'll be in power, that's a lie. He won't be in power, and neither will any of his people that follow him will not be in power, and none of the cult will be in power. Because if you let this man rule the world, you're done. I never thought I would have to say this, or the cards would actually look at this. We're barely holding on right now. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen. It's almost like people are going to leave this country. They're going to leave. They're going to be like, where the hell is this going? And they're going to leave. Oh, a lot of, this could be bloodshed, a lot of sadness, and everything is hidden. We got a lot of work to do. Could we succeed at getting our country back and have people united? Is there any chance of that? Shit. Right now there's not. It's too divided. Oh, this looks like an angel. And this looks like Adam and Eve. And this is a snake. Temptation to evil. The snake. Oh, that does kind of, that's a metaphor for a temptation to evil. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. I hate to say that cults win and evil wins, but if this person did train or scam vulnerable leaders over here to thinking they'd be in power and they'd have all this money, and he's just lying through his teeth to them, and then he's going to destroy the country. And it looks like things are not going to go well. So this is literally evil fighting good, and people need to learn. They need to educate themselves. Education, 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 education. God. This is the most exhausting reading I've ever done. It's slavery, people trapped, and here's a dangerous cult. And trapped. No more freedom. Why is this happening to our country? For money and power. Is there any chance that this won't happen? It's going to depend on the people. And the black cat is superstition, which, is interesting. It's up to the people at this point, but I'm not sure how far it's gone. But that's a good sign. Yeah, it's up to the people. Actually, it's up to women. That's two queens. The women have to take more leadership roles. All you women out there, if you care about your future generations, you may want to educate your children, everyone you know, about cults and about how to tell if there's somebody lying to you. I mean, just based on their past behaviors. If you just look at the past behaviors of Russia, that should tell you about what their future behaviors are. So education, this is the mind. This is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords educates people, and the Queen of Wands uses spiritual tools. Spiritual tools. Spiritual tools. There we go. Let's hope. Not hope, that's weak. Let's send energy to Ukraine for freedom and happiness and love, because they're beautiful people over there. And let's actually send love to the Russian people, because wouldn't it be interesting if there could be a different leadership in Russia? Wouldn't that be interesting If the pendulum of evil could change and become the pendulum of love and light, and all the evil dictators, Kim Un-yoon, whoa, wouldn't that be interesting if people awoke? Look at that. There's an angel through the stone. That's weird. The angel's peeking through the shaman stone. Look at that. Woo! Call on the angels. I actually have hope now because this actually happened. This is my shaman stone. And oh, the angel keeps wanting to peek through. There's hope. Don't be despair. There's hope. We can do this with kindness and love, not with hatred and not with anger. We can do it with intelligence, research, spiritual tools. We can do this. We can help Ukraine spiritually, send a lot of positive energy there, and we can help our own country. Because freedom, this country is wonderful, and the diverse people that live here are beautiful. And every one of you listening to this, you are valuable and you are powerful and you're wonderful. And we've all been through the ups and downs that life gives us. So I think what's happening with Ukraine is it's a trigger for a lot of us. A lot of us have had difficult times and we don't really, know if we're strong enough, to battle all these things or to conquer all these things. But you are. But you can do it with kindness and love. Love is actually the most powerful energy on the planet. Thank you for listening to this. This was for entertainment purposes only. And let's send our prayers and love and light to the Ukraine situation. But let's return them back home and send love and light to this country.